Hi, hola todos y todas. Welcome to Canalización Armonía. This is going to be a pick a card for the new moon, and I'm just grounding right now in my altar space and chose 2 picks for you. And then I'll take my time, go put my bare feet on the earth right outside, right next to me, and ground so I can actually do your reading in nature next to my favorite abuelito árbol, the tree. And here are your picks. First option, we have the crow. If it resonates, I'll give you various elements to choose from. We have this crow, we have air element, and we have beautiful African turquoise. Okay. The second option is shark. We have water element, and we have clear quartz. So take a moment to tune in, choose your pile, and then your selection timestamps will be in the description box below. See you in your readings.
So this is your reading group number 1, African turquoise, and we got the crow, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and King of Pentacles. Now what I really feel is that there is something that you have been struggling to face. Maybe there's been something that you've been struggling to come to terms with. But there's a lot of financial success here, and you maybe not avoiding this situation anymore will allow you to really go forward with your plans. You have a very ambitious energy with the King of Pentacles. You're also very psychic, so you don't have nothing to worry about maybe making the wrong decision. Maybe you haven't faced something that deep down your intuition is telling you to come to terms with, But I want to read to you the crow. Spiritually strong, creative, watchful. When in balance, psychic, strong, clear. When out of balance, ungrounded, hypersensitive. And to bring into balance, daily meditation. So daily meditation might be something that, can help you even find ways of how to come to terms with whatever situation you're facing around this new moon. The booklet also says the crow has long been a symbol of magic. A crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unseen. Knowing the unknown, it is said that the crow holds within its mind's eye the 3 realities, past, present, and future. Crow energy is potent and should only be tapped into when the mind is clear. Those with crow tendencies must balance their lives with a healthy diet, joyful friends, and regular self-study. Yeah, if you have been feeling very in the clouds, struggling or grieving something that you had to leave behind, now it's time to maybe anchor a little bit on the things that you are ready to receive. Okay, because you're receiving a lot of success, or just something financial that is coming. Okay, but abundance can also be the space you're in or the relationships that's around you, like this sunflowers, like these birds, coming to you in moments when you most need to appreciate the love that is being given to you. King of Pentacles is your direction now. Thanks to this realization, with crow energy, there is a lot of, potential. I want to say, potentially you need to contact your guides, spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, galactic families, etc., to really have them confirm for you, because they will be confirming through nature. Okay, that's something specific. Winged beings, the seals, or the, how do you call sea, las gaviotas, and then the birds as well. This might be happening around a body of water, just saying, but there's something about ancestral knowledge with being psychic, and because there's these caracoles, how do you call them in English? I don't know, but you know what I mean, these ones. And this represents the spiral of going within, and also like ancestral knowledge, your ancestors' energy coming through here, okay? So that's what you might want to get into this new moon, group number 1. Thank you for tuning. Bye. Hi, group number 2. If you chose the shark and the clear quartz, this is your reading. First things I'm getting is that it resonates so much that you chose the clear quartz, because it's the crown chakra and connecting to your higher self, whatever you call divine. You connect with the divinity of the world itself, and you get the Hierophant. So around this new moon, you might be exploring maybe just new ideas of believing, of connecting with your higher self, with your spirit guides, or ancestors, or maybe contacting or working with new deities, perhaps new gods, new goddesses, etc. You got the shark, so there's like a thing to bring into balance around this new moon, of being like enjoying the curiosity of this exploration, and being open about it when you need to, not being ashamed of the things that you believe in, because we got the heavily breaking like belief patterns that you grew up with in your family. Perhaps these are religious beliefs or just ideals of how life should be, and I think you're gonna be harvesting really, really good rewards here emotionally. Like your rewards are gonna be emotionally around this new moon, and it's a Cancer new moon, so it's all about emotion energy with Cancer, and like family, and really just balancing how you feel around those that you love, those that you care about, and really just bringing peace into any situation, because it can be heavy to break patterns, to break regenerational patterns, and not be judged, like not be judged by your family for things that you believe in. Maybe you had like a really religious father, for example, and then he's like basically thinking that you're a witch, making witchcraft. That's something that's coming through for somebody here. It can also be just social structures. This doesn't have to be really, about the religion or anything like that. But it can be just you embodying new knowledge that is conventional in a way that your ancestors believe. Maybe they're bringing that back to you. So this could be also the opposite, bringing those beliefs back to you. But this might be different than the beliefs that your actual generation right now believes in, etc. It could be things like that. And really, like, this is gonna be a really captivating new moon for you. This is gonna intrigue you a lot and allow you to go deep within and really connect with that. Yeah, but I think that with the Knight of Wands, there's gonna be like something that you're gonna be involved with. Perhaps some ritual. Perhaps some ritual or some like ceremony or something of this sort, and you're gonna have like some sort of leadership, or you're gonna share your vision or whatever big picture you have about the world or the things, the projects that you're doing right now. And don't worry, you'll have enough financial stability to do this. If you were worrying like, do I really want to pursue this, because this seems kind of ridiculous, like the shark can be really self-sabotage when out of balance. So believe that you have this financial stability, because you got the Knight of Wands, okay? If you have something that you want to take the lead on, this is the right time around this new moon, really. Yeah, and you're going to be so empathic here with the Queen of Cups. You're going to be really able to understand those around you, and maybe you are the one that needs to be understood and heard, and people are really going to give you that support. That could be another side of the coin too around this new moon. Let me read you the shark a little bit. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It might be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. When in balance, intriguing, captivating, mysterious. When out of balance, sneaky and destructive. To bring into balance, honesty. Honesty, yeah. Maybe this is something that you want to work with your voice around this new moon. Oh, there's going to be a great channeling live on the new moon. But these great people one of them I've been following for more than like 6 years. I love her. I've been following her light language. It really helped me in dark times back then when I was a little bit lost. Her name is Light Resonance. I've mentioned her before in my other videos if you want to check her out. And she's partnering up. She's co-creating this light language channelings around the new moon for life with, I think it's encoded frequencies with Katie. Yeah, I just heard my first video of them two collaborating. It was amazing. It really touched deep down. Something in me shifted, I can say, honestly. Yeah, there's something about that because it was about the throat chakra and the voice, and something about, you know, being in our authentic voice and our empowerment, you know, emotionally balanced and being able to lead things that we are called to lead in this light work generation. And they're gonna be having this live EST 8:45 a.m. So because they're in Australia, and PST that will be 6:45 a.m. So those of you that want to go morning bird mode and join, I think I'll just leave the link below, because really you just have to go to the link in their email list, I believe, or you can just literally search them in YouTube if you'd rather do that, and tune in when they go live. And yeah, I think that would be a great energy around this new moon for you, group number 2, to really tune into your voice and the things that have been blocked and that wanna, you know, be released. And I'm happy that I can share these two light healers, warriors, doing their work, because it really has helped me, and from the bottom of my heart I want to share that with anyone who needs it too. Okay, so that's all that's coming through for this new moon for you, group number 2. Thank you for tuning in, and see you in the next video. Bye.